one. It's going to be a fast play from Liquid, actually going aggressive towards the B tunnels, and it's Nitro. First shot gets two as well, and it's going to be 3 kills going in favor of Liquid, and Simple just lighting them up right now. Shock's the last player remaining, and what can you say about that one? Absolutely destroyed as they rush the B tunnels.
That was the fastest pistol round I've seen in forever. Shock's on the Simple, opens up the space they need. Hiko's still hunting for this position to try and take back Catwalk, and that's not going to work out. Shox takes Hiko as well. This is falling apart for Liquid.
Well, it's up to JDM now. AWP towards a pit, I think he'll be bowing out of this round, but that was actually a really impressive round from G2. Like you said, most teams will apply pressure towards long at the start, then go back towards short, but a little bit of a switch reverse from G2. They get the short control. Once you have that, no confrontation whatsoever, you can almost guarantee the CTs are controlling towards long and the pit area, and that's exactly what happened. They do the double smoke, which is normally used to control that long point, but actually takes the vision away from those players retaking. But JDM here in T-spawn does manage to find 2 kills. Obviously won't win the round at this point, but does inflict some damage to the economy. I think G2 will be absolutely fine regardless, but still a close round.
Have to retake, not on the A site where the exchanges were, but on the B site, which is more fortified and much harder to get inside of. The smoke on the door is a little bit early, so it will dissolve almost at the time that Simple and Nitro are going to arrive. They're going to play this together. Molotov still in hand of Simple as he flashes in. They won't act on that immediately, but the Molotov smartly is going to clear the back of the site. And he waits with the AWP, but he has to enter with that weapon. Keep that in mind. He has to find the shot. Nearly does, in fact, does hit Body. He did take him down with that no-scope, but was immediately traded. It's going to be the full hold for Nitro, but it's the tunnel position. Smiths, that's on 2 seconds. Nitro! Oh, that had to have been as close. He did get it. He absolutely got it. EM and Elige, Kits on 2.
They've got all the flashbangs in the world at this point. Let's go together. Shox does find 1 kill. That's Nitro by himself. Where's the reaction from the CDs? They're trying to work together, but Shox, he finds 2. Luckily, we call JD out for his rifle skills, but he's the one that saves the round here. Closer than it had to be for sure.
And ends on Shox, so now they've got long control. Simple rotating. G2 has to decide if they go on this. The last time they did, it did get absolutely torn apart, and Nitro playing the car, we don't often see it. Oh, nearly finds the drop shot, but he gets taken down, and RPK follows it up. Problems now because Elige is on 19 HP, and 10-5 might be the better story here. As it all comes down to Hiko, 1 versus 3. We won't rule him out. Flash toward long, smoke in front of him. He's going to have to go directly through it because he doesn't have a kit. He's waiting to see if there's going to be any information, but this is very recently thrown, more recently than he was expecting, so it's delayed him a lot further than I think he was anticipating. And look at the lineup right now. They know that he's now on Catwalk with that early information from RPK, and he's got to go. So we might get a highlight out of it, but it would be one of the greater ones considering the situation. And there it is, closed out at the end by the AWP. And 10-5 G2, so 1 better than they were on Cobble.
That's after losing the pit. Getting a little bit of trouble now. Smoke towards Xbox. Nitro will be facing this, but Scream does pull back, and what a shot that was. He's going to have backup from Shox as well. Big exchanges coming in, and Scream coming out on top.
That's, I mean, Scream's accuracy managing to stay alive, and then he baits them towards Shox. He eventually goes down, but that completely thwarted the play. They tried to go for that fast play to middle to distract, to make them G2 guess that it's going to be an A play, and then rush to B tunnels. It doesn't work out at all, and Simple caught in a blender this time. That we've seen teams go in this game, both teams going for that 5 SMG buy. And Shox is going to make it work. Indeed, he makes it work as him and Smiths collect 2 kills apiece. It's on to Hiko with 1 kill to his name again. That bomb plant is the goal. He's managed to pick up a 2nd, maybe a 3rd. Hiko, he's pulled this back to make it interesting. He's bought himself some space. They're going for jump shots, which prohibits him from planting the bomb. It's 9 HP.
Oh my gosh.
And he nearly lines it up again.
That was close. Middle, trying to swarm the CTs. It's working out so far. Nitro finds the first headshot. Can Body hold them off? We just praised him for being so good in this B side, but he gets 1 as well. Shox pushing through the smoke. 3 on 3. The retake begins. So
finally, Liquid with some ground to stand on. Again, B site very fortified, but it's going to be a double approach from tunnels right now. Shox and RPK will whip for the long rotation on just arriving. It's Smith that needs to distract and support by getting any utility. He's got 1 flash to do it with. RPK's the one with the better set of nades right now, including a Molotov, which is really around the inside of the boxes where JDM is playing. But first they have to get that far. And they don't have a ton of cash on this G2 side. Again, they've got lots of rounds to work with, so I guess they could justify committing to it. But if they wanted to, they could also save it up and try and play the long game. But there it is. There's the entrance. Shox with 2, Simple and JDM gone. They find Elige, and it is going to be Nuke as the decider, 16-5.
No, they haven't got it.
They backed away. I thought they had the kid on it. I thought Shox was close enough.
So, before it was Nitro to open things up, and the B side, Body could only find 1. 3 on 3 retake was successful. The bomb slips away. Shox now smoked out towards middle. Once again, it's a fast play. This time, Simple to open things up. He takes that Body, but Shox, he's in prime position here. Jumps over the boxes, and he finds a kill on towards Nitro. 4 on 3. This is going to be it now.
Although it's getting pulled back slightly. Hiko's got a chance, 1 versus 2, but as he falls in there, this time we can call it. And it is Shox to do so. 16-6, so only one better for Liquid in the end. And we go to Nuke.